Hello, hello. It's your favorite Schizerican. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's another vlog. You guessed it. It is peaceful. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Ooh. Peace and quiet. You can hear a pin drop. Oh my goodness. How many of you like the peace and quiet? Sometimes you gotta wait. You gotta sacrifice and find that peace and quiet at the AM. Let me show you the time. Well, it's probably gonna be backwards for you guys. Let me see. Look. Yep, it's backwards. Yeah. It is 2:19 a.m. And I am enjoying this peace and quiet. Oh my goodness. I am here to tell you to get your butt moving. Do not give up on those dreams, guys. Do not give up on those dreams. And not just that. Look at the little things around you. Look at the little things around you. You're watching this video, right? You got things to be thankful for, right? How are you holding the phone, a tablet? Touch the screen. Be thankful for it. Be thankful for the internet, my friend. Hi, how you doing? My name is Tasha. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Well, yeah, man. It's about to be 222. Look, it looks like 555 or oh man. But the peace and quiet when everybody's in bed. Sometimes you gotta stay up. I was going to say my special needs parents, but I'm going to say this to anybody that's going through it. I know you got sleepless nights, but sometimes, like I said, sometimes you stay up and you find peace. You know? You got those nights where you're going to be up, but guess what? You're up with me. Well, it depends on when you're watching this. So, you know, so you're taking a sneak peek on my vlog. Welcome to my vlog. I just want to spread light, spread light. I want to spread joy, and I want to be able to shed light, shed info. Just let people know, it's normal. It is normal to talk about mental health. It is normal to talk about, schizoaffective bipolar disorder, autism, being a single parent, we got to enjoy the things that we've got. We got to make the best of what we've got, Over here in the living room, it's pretty dark. There's the Christmas tree. Oh, that's beautiful. The Christmas tree. But just came, not just now, but probably by a couple hours ago. Not a couple, but a little bit, got scattermind. Look, even me, I'm being self-conscious about me. I feel like I gotta apologize about the way I talk. I ain't gotta apologize about the way I talk. But yeah, I got a scattermind. I know that. But yeah, I came back from my mom's house, spending time with my brother. Oh, sequence. That says 222. Oh, I just changed, but I got it right on time. But yeah, I spent time with my niece and my brother and his significant other. It was beautiful. She loved all her presents that I got her. I was so happy. I was like, I hope she loves it. Oh man. But yeah, this is what it's like, you know. I gotta find peace wherever I can, quiet whenever I can. It gets pretty hectic. You know. I'm just letting you know, right? That, not everybody, I see so many videos on YouTube talking about work this, I work here, I work there, I work here, I work there. There's nothing wrong with that. But not everybody works at the same clock in, clock out. Some people are freelancers, some people have their own jobs and they work their own schedules whenever they want. Some people are on disability, some people are retired, whatever situation you're in, you know. But me, I don't want to put my business out there. I'm not too comfortable about putting my business out there. But those that know me personally know my situation. I do have my own place. I do have my car notes, my bills, you know. But I will say that I don't work the normal 9 to 5. I don't work the normal 9 to 5. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just gonna give clues. I am disabled, and I don't work the normal 9 to 5. I don't. I'm disabled. There's a reason for it. Some people, I've learned to deal with what I have. Having schizophrenia since I was born, hearing voices and seeing things. And when I was a kid, like, I thought it was normal. Everybody talked about having imaginary friends, and I thought that's what it was. It was just my imaginary friends, and apparently I had so many. Apparently they were everywhere. And I never talked about it until after I was an adult. Got goosebumps. But I want to normalize it. I want to normalize talking about disabilities, and and just know that it's okay to have anxiety. It's okay. I hope I'm not triggering anybody, but it's okay to have a disability. It's okay to talk about it, and it's okay to embrace it. It's not, a negative term to me. I embrace it. Other people talk to me, and my mom even talked to me like, how could you just talk to anybody about your whole life story and just talk about? And I'm like, because I embrace it. Because it's a part of me. Because there's nothing wrong with it. Because other people can relate. You never know who needs to hear your story, who needs to relate, And some people are not meant to do the 9 to 5. Some people, I remember I tried to do it. I tried so many years. How many years did I try? Well, yeah, up until I say a good over from 18 to my early 30s. To my early 30s, and I'm 37. I'm going to be 37 in February. From 18 to early 37. So it's not like I didn't try. And I always found a job. Though, if you knew my parents, I can always get a job. And every time, I always got the job. It didn't matter if it was customer service, if it was inventory, if it was car sales. They would always look at my job and my resume and be like, you've changed a lot of jobs. But I'm a people person. You know, I'm a people person. And it's so funny. It's so funny because, like, I'm a people person, right? But then at the same time, there's a part of me that's like antisocial. But then at the same time, there's a part of me that loves, like I said, that loves to talk to people, loves to meet people. And like, and then there's another time, like, it's so funny because, like, my dad, bless his heart, you know, he was in the Navy for 10 years, honorably discharged. But he doesn't like to talk to people. He likes to keep to himself. He was on a frigate. He fought in the Gaddafi war in Libya around 1985. Yeah, it was called I'm not gonna say it, but he fought in Libya overseas on a battle in a battleship. But we would let's just say that we do a lot of online groceries. Get them delivered to the house. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. You know, I've got 2 nonverbal autistic kids. You know, when I had just had my son, when it was just my son and me, I remember the longest time I stayed at my house was for 6 months. And on the weekends, I would go to my dad's house. Now, I still have my apartment, and it's beautiful. Chef's kiss. They remodeled it. And I can't wait to take you guys there so you could see it. But, you know, now you probably wonder, right? I know some of you are like, whoa, she changes subjects like crazy. You know, but that's just me. That's just me. Strap your seatbelts on and come along for the ride. Welcome to my mind. But yeah, like, you know, just hang out with me. You're hanging out with me, hanging out with my mind, just seeing how I think. This is what I'm talking about, you know? Trying to normalize people that go through what I go through. People like me. People like you. You know, I want you to know that there are people out there like you, like me, that deserve to know that we deserve to be treated as we deserve to be treated. You know, we deserve to be treated with respect, with dignity. But the thing is that we have to do that to ourselves, because not everybody's gonna like us. Not everybody's gonna like us. You can't win over everybody. And not just that, what I came to think about, now that I think about it, what I just realized now is it's really just you and the universe. It's you and the universe against the world. You and God, you and Source, you in whatever you believe in. You and your higher self, you and your heart, you and your spirit against the world. It truly is. You know? It truly is. It truly is. It is. And these are my thoughts at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. And like I said, not everybody, the majority of the people are so stuck on, you know, worrying about what other people think. What are they going to think of me? What's going to happen? What are they going to think of me if I do this? What are they going to think of me if I wear this? If I put this on? If I say this? If I do that? If I sing this? Don't worry about it. Just do you, be unapologetically you. As long as you're not harming yourself or others, you are perfectly fine, babe. Do you, be you. It's just this peace and quiet. It's so magnificent. It is so good to hear this quiet. So good. And I want you guys to know that I'm in your corner. You're not alone. You are not alone. You're not alone. And it doesn't matter if you have kids, if you've got fur babies, if it's just you by yourself, if you're living with siblings, if you're taking care of your parents, if you lost a loved one, lay them to rest. My heart goes out to you. My heart really goes out to you. I'm right there with you. I lost a couple of them these past couple years, and it's not easy. It's not easy. What sucks is that no matter what, life goes on, but it's not the same, right? It's not the same. But we're here. I'm here with you. I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to keep cheering you on in your corner. And to let you know, I'm going to keep sharing my story, and just to let you know, to show you that things are possible and that you can do it. And you're probably like, do what? The thing that you were thinking about. Yeah, it's just so peaceful. You see, I'm having fun. I like hanging out with you. You're cool people. You're really cool. I thank God for you. I thank God for you. I cherish you. You haven't heard that in a while, have you? Well, I cherish you, my friend. Friend? Yes, you are my friend. No, this is not sponsored, but I wanted to show you this cup that I got. It's a cup. It's a big cup. It's a Van Gogh cup. No, it's not a Stanley, but it's just a one of these. I forgot what it's called, but it's just a stainless steel. What got me was the print that I saw. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I keep looking over here to make sure these detachable lights don't turn off on me. But yeah, so what's on your mind? What do you think about at 2 a.m.? You're dreaming, right? Usually dreaming at this time. But yeah, like I made iced coffee. No, that's not why I'm awake. Even my brother, my oldest brother, he finally told me. Oh, it was so funny. My mom, she knows that like sometimes when I can't sleep, I have to drink coffee so I could sleep. And he actually told me today at dinner that like he's like, hey, you know what? Sometimes he hated coffee for his whole life that I've known him. He hated coffee. And he just told me he started drinking coffee. And he's like, I actually needed to go to sleep sometimes. And I'm like, see, Mom, I'm not the only one. Yeah. Yep. So I got a phone. I got this phone that I'm using now is a newer phone. No, I'm not gonna say what it is. It's an Android. But this is my iced coffee. They gave me a free glass. See? It's a T-Mobile glass. Got little It's got little Christmas lights on it. But yeah, just want to hang out with you guys, vlog a little bit, chat with you guys, touch some topics with you guys, vlog at 2 a.m., talk about, you know, different things, whatever was on my mind, really. Just let you guys know that, like, you're not alone. You're not alone. If anything, I'm here with you. Literally. Excuse me. I'm right here in front of your eyes. Hi. I'm here. But, yeah. I'm really thankful for you. I'm grateful for you. And like I said, I want you to know, like I said, you know, if you've been feeling exhausted, this is something else that I want to add. This is something else that I want to add. If you have anything, some disabilities are invisible. Some disabilities you can't see physically. There's a lot of people that do not believe me. A lot of my friends had no idea that I had a disability, that I have a disability. You know, a lot of people don't know still to this day. They probably run across my video and they know and they found out that way, my YouTube channel, or they find out on my Facebook when they add them or something because I put a post. They're like, oh, I never knew. Because you can't tell from the outside. You can't tell. And side note, I even got I've had therapists tell me that I have a monotone sometimes when I talk. I swear I try to work on that. But anyway, like I was trying to say, literally, I had to prepare myself. I had to have 30 minutes in my car to prepare myself. Agonizingly is the word I'm going to use to prepare myself just to go to work. And long story short, I couldn't. I tried to. At the end of the day, I could not do the 9 to 5 clock in and out, 9 to 5. I could not do it because of my condition. The anxiety, the depression, what I deal with, mood swings, and, the gifts that I have to where I can, spiritually, I could hear things and see things, and, I needed to hone those gifts. And there's still moments where I still deal with things. I need to have time to deal with those things and to, channel those things. And I can't clock in and out and just, I don't know when those things are going to happen. I don't know when my mood's going to shift. I don't know when certain things are going to happen. And I know there's many of you out there, maybe you don't necessarily have spiritual gifts, or you don't deal with voices or seeing things, but you have mood swings. Maybe you feel sadness that gets in the way of work. Maybe you cry in the bathroom, or I'm sorry if I'm triggering you, but if you have anything that's getting in the way of work, anything, and you feel that work is drowning you, your health comes first. I know you got to pay bills. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm letting you know that your health comes first. Your health comes first. You need to be healthy. You need to be healthy. And yes, you can receive disability and work at the same time as well. Yes, there's a limit, but it's not as bad as you think. Of course, there's a certain limit. Yes, I know. But it's up to you. You could do the research. It's up to you. But, I had to do what I had to do. This is the route I got to take. Clock in, clock out is not the route for me. And I know that with a lot of people there's people with disabilities that can. But me specifically, I'm not able to. I tried for a while. For a while. For over 10 years I tried. Can't say that I didn't, because I did. But it doesn't mean I'm not trying to make, I'm still learning to cope with what I have. My kids are the biggest influence that I have, and I'm hoping that what you guys take from this video is to not give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Start that business, that candle business. Start whatever you've been waiting for. Whatever side hustle it is. Doesn't matter what. God instilled it in your heart for a reason. That gift is in you for a reason. You can monetize off of your gift. You are meant to make money that way, off of your gift. Off of your gift that God put into you, into your heart. Yeah, you are meant for greatness, and that's what God made you to be, great. So don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to people that say that, oh no, you gotta pull out a student loan and pay off the loan, work 40 years, and then you're done. No. I'm not saying forget about your job. I know you got financial obligations. But don't let go of that dream. Chase it. Get to it. Don't let go of it. Keep going at it. Don't lose touch of it. Like I said, if anything is getting in the way of your dreams, if what you're going through is so overwhelming that you can barely function at work, you gotta reconsider your situation. Pray on it. God's got your back. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Things will get better, and there's always a way. Your family will be provided for. You'll be okay. All right? It's getting kind of late. Want to see what time it is? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go see what time it is. What time it is? It is 2:48 a.m. Oh, man. So, guys. Yeah. You got this. You got this. And I am not giving up. I am not giving up on you. I love you. See you on the next one.